Hello everyone, in this video we will talk about the story of Wu Qi. Wu Qi was a person from the state of Wei in the early warring states period of China and is a highly controversial figure in Chinese history. He has been labeled in many ways, the sage of warfare, a reformer, a strategist, as well as filial, and greedy for fame, selfish, and so on. Also, he eventually achieved his dream of becoming a high-ranking official, serving as the prime minister of the state of Chu. His end was tragic. Let's dive into the story of Wu Qi. Okay. Wu Qi was born in the early warring states period in the state of Wei, in a place called Zuoshi, which is now in the Heze area of Shandong province in China. His family was very wealthy, reportedly owning a fortune worth 10,000 gold pieces. To put this in perspective, during the era, the father of Qin Shi Huang, Yin Yiren, was sent to the state of Zhao as a hostage because he was considered an unimportant prince. Lü Buwei saw potential in Yiren and decided to help him ascend the throne of Qin state. Lü Buwei spent 1,000 gold pieces, 500 for Yin Yiren to make connections in Zhao state, and another 500 to buy rare treasures to persuade the influential lady of the Qin royal family, Lady Huayang. Lady Huayang, who had no children, was so pleased with the gifts that she received from Yin Yiren, leading to his eventual succession to the throne of Qin state. With only 500 gold pieces, one could influence the royal succession. So, a family fortune of 10,000 gold pieces in today's terms would be equivalent to the wealth of a billionaire like Bill Gates or Jack Ma. Given his family's wealth, Wu Qi could have lived a carefree life. However, human nature is such that when you lack something, you desire it even more. Wu Qi aspired to transcend his social class, becoming part of the scholarly or even noble class, and ultimately wanted to make a name for himself in history. However, before the Sui dynasty established the emperor examination system, China operated on a hierarchy system of scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants. It was extremely difficult for someone from a farming or merchant background to gain fame or become an official. Although Wu Qi was diligent and studious, his background made it hard to achieve his ambitions. He then attempted to buy an official position, spending a lot of money and giving many gifts, but failed to secure any position, depleting his family's fortune. This led to ridicule from his neighbors, and in a fit of rage, Wu Qi killed more than 30 people. Before fleeing, he swore to his mother that he would not return home unless he became a high-ranking official. Wu Qi fled to the state of Lu and became a student of Zeng, who is a disciple of Confucius. But not long after, his mother passed away. Zeng advised him, according to Confucian principles, you should return home to mourn your mother. But Wu Qi said, I must keep my vow. I will not return to Wei state unless I become a high-ranking official. He refused to go home for the funeral, merely symbolically weeping at the gate. Zheng Shen, seeing this, was furious and deemed Wu Qi unfilial, expelling him from the school. Unable to become a civil official through Confucian means, Wu Qi tended to study military strategy. Although historical records do not specify from whom he learned, eventually he became a military officer, demonstrating exceptional military talent and rising to prominence in Lu State's army. His diligence impressed a man from Qi State, who married his daughter to Wu Qi, giving him a small family in Lu State. When Qi and Lu went to a war, Lu repeatedly defeats. Hearing of Wu Qi's military expertise, a minister suggested appointing him as commander. However, other ministers objected, saying, Wu Qi's wife is from Qi State. If he becomes our general, won't he give our army to Qi State? To address these thoughts, Wu Qi said, I have a solution to this problem. That night, he told his wife, Do you want me to achieve great things? She replied, Which woman doesn't want her husband to succeed? And Wu Qi said, Good, then I need you to help me with something. His wife asked, she shouldn't ask that question. What can I do to help you? Wu Qi said, I need your head. His wife, shocked, tried to flee, but it was too late. Wu Qi beheaded her and presented her head to the ruler of Lu State, saying, My lord, I have killed my wife. Now you need not worry. The ruler of Lu State was stunned. To secure a position, Wu Qi had killed his wife. But with Qi's forces advancing and Lu in urgent need of talent, he appointed Wu Qi as commander of the army. Wu Qi quickly repelled Qi State's army, gaining great fame. However, his success and favor with the ruler aroused jealousy and suspicion among other ministers, who warned the ruler that someone willing to kill his wife for a position could pose a future threat to the ruler himself. That makes sense and reasonable. Gradually, the ruler of Lu distanced himself from Wu Qi. With no further prospects in Lu, Wu Qi sought opportunities elsewhere and joined Wei State, then ruled by Marquis Wen of Wei State. His name is Wei Si, who was recruiting talent from various states. Upon Wu Qi's arrival in Wei State, Marquis Wen asked his ministers about Wu Qi. One minister said, Wu Qi is reportedly greedy and unscrupulous, but in military talent, he rivals Sima Rangju. Hearing this, Marquis Wen was excited and stating, as long as he is good at warfare, his greed makes him easier to manage. Since he has talent, we should give him a chance. Wu Qi was then appointed as the governor of Xihe, where is an area on the border with Qing State. Now it is a region at the west of Huayin in Shanxi province, south of the Yellow River and east of the Luo River. So how did Wu Qi fare in Wei? We will discuss that in the next video. If you enjoy this, please like, follow, and share. Thank you for watching.